Wow, guys, has it been a while? It's been a very long time. I think since I failed the first one. I think, and um we started a 50K account. I don't know if you guys know that. Um, I don't know what happened today. Right? I know you guys see this error. Um, we took a winning trade. Okay. I'm pretty much break even on this funded. I've had this since the last time I posted. Um, a lot has happened. I want to get back to journaling my trades. It's gonna really help me. Nonetheless, um, you know, a lot's changed. Life's thrown a lot of things in my way recently, but I've still been very disciplined with taking trades. I was down about 1,000 when like literally my first probably 6 trades on this account, all losses. Pretty much in the last 2 weeks, I've wiped out all those losses. Monday, Tuesday of this week, lost about $300 was back in drawdown, but made the majority of that back today. So we're pretty much break even. I think I'm minus $20. Um, I've been really looking for shorts this whole week, and I've got faked out on all these moves down. And I think part of it is I need to pay attention to the 4 hour for like a bias, because we're in an we're in a weekly fair value gap. Weekly the trend's been down, but like we took out a lot of sell side liquidity. Um, that I think the move might be going up. I mean, literally, I would say we're holding this daily fair value gap. We've broken above this level, and we're still in 4 hour, right? We're respecting this 4 hour fair value gap, which is really just part of the daily, right? We've market structure shift up, right? Like, I can't be looking for shorts today. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. I was kind of lucky, um, but I wanted to see some kind of rebalance to equilibrium of this range, and that's exactly what we did. The manipulation leg here was our 2 to 2.5. I mean, it was pretty beautiful. Right, the fact that this closed below, that was a little weird, but again, I think it's just to fill in that daily for value gap. So we've kind of rallied. We're still just freaking rallying, right? Like this last like hour or so. Um, Nonetheless, took a winning trade. It was a weird day. Like that error I showed you wasn't working. I was literally at market open at school. I had a final the period before, so I couldn't really get things going. And I just went on the TradeAvate website, clicked sell, and just watched my chart on TradingView. And then once I kind of like we hit this equilibrium range, I got out literally at like around here, 150. Um, as for my entry, it was a little weird because we sold off in the morning very hard. Um, why am I on UTC minus? Oh, okay, because daylight time savings time. So yeah, we sold off literally my whole freaking. Did we have news 8? I think we did. We just sold off, man. And right here, I like this here. Like we were here. We didn't sweep, or we did sweep it here. But ES did sweep this, so it was SMT put at the highs. Like I said, I didn't have much analysis today because I had the final, and then the freaking charts weren't working. So it came into this for value gap, and like price had already like done some shit, and I think I just entered like right here, and we got the wrong tool on. I literally just entered like right like here, and I just said okay. I said my stop is here, and I got out at like 150 something. So a little like 2.6. Again, I only traded one contract. Again, because I was de-risking, and plus I wasn't sure if we were gonna come back and sweep this. But I wish I could have seen that we did sweep it on ES. Um, that would have been nice to see. But again, it was a rough day. right? YM2 also swept it. So we were kind of like, right? And then I even saw like, look how high we come on NQ after this move, and ES was still super far down. ES barely tapped equilibrium, which is kind of something I had marked out. But nonetheless, guys, a winning trade. I really want to get back into it. I don't want to make this too long of a video. There's so much on my screen right now, it feels like. But yeah, I really got to stick with that fork because I'm like trying to see like, oh, weekly for value gap, swept this, right? And I even saw that we like this 4 hour for value gap, we disrespected, right? We just kind of ran through it. So I was like, okay, well, maybe this is the start of the downtrend. And maybe it is, right? Maybe it is, but we have to wait for more confirmation. Like, yeah, we closed below this, but to me, this just looks like we're going to fill in a daily for value gap to then push higher. So I'm going to have a bullish bias this week, I would say. Like, we have this for value gap's been filled. Like, equilibrium of this range. I mean, that's what the thing is. That's why I was looking for a risk. It's like, oh, it's equilibrium, weekly for value gap. And again, like if you see this week, it's just, it's it's not very, the candle's not very full. It's very, a lot of wick. So it's just kind of showing you that indecisiveness, and this is just kind of that time in the market where some days your bias might be wrong, and some days it might be right. Like, it is what it is. And I mean, if you're gonna get a day where you literally get this move and then this move up, like there's a setup for both, right? Like there's boom, inverse for value gap, boom, pre-market shorting somewhere in here all the way to all these lows, and then there's boom, taking out all these lows. There's an entry to come back up and go to equilibrium or push higher if you really think, like there's opportunities regardless, okay? Like, especially on a day like this. So if you just are patient, wait for your setup, get confirmation, displacement, you'll be fine. And that's a big thing because, like, I mean, if you, like, see, like, this price action has been pretty bad to this week. Like, I mean, we're just kind of, right? Like, just slowly like chopping our way up, and then boom, we just swept liquidity. So in my opinion, I think there's some room to the upside. I think, like our weekly for value gap, we're pretty much filled. We've already pretty much filled all of it. But I mean, we're pretty bullish here. Like we're holding, daily imbalances, and we're not disrespecting any, 4 hours either. I mean, besides this, but again, like I said, it's just the daily rebalancing. All right, guys. Nonetheless, really want to get back into this. This would definitely help me improve my trading, and I think it's something that's going to be really good for me. Nonetheless, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Let's see, news-wise. I haven't been looking at news lately either. Let's see, I think we had, at 8:30, that's what all this came out. And then at 10, too, there was core and home sales. Let's say the market was affected by that. That is not today. So, I mean, really, like, not that crazy. I mean, it did flip the, like, I mean, here is, like, good. If you're like, dude, if you see, like, this is probably the trade I should have taken today. But again, like, boom, imbalance here. Just go to the 1 minute. I think was I just on the 5 minute? No. Right, just go right. I mean, like, dude, this is beautiful. Daily for value gap. Boom, you hear, oh, you get faked out. boom, internal swept. This is beautiful. Internal swept, you inverse this fair value gap, boom, come back in. I'm like, bro, this is buttery right here. This is buttery stuff. Just ride it up to these highs right here. I mean, look at all these equal highs. And you literally just made, 3 to 1, 150. Like, the market was volatile today. I will tell you that. I mean, I think from here we were down like maybe 2% pre-market. So the fact that like from this high to this low, like yeah, we were down like 2.5%. Like that's volatile, and we've pretty much erased all that to the upside. So definitely some good ass price action today. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.